Hey everyone. So looks like we have a few people here.
Oh, cool.
All right, let me see. Okay, so how many people do we have on here? So I think we have about 5.
Sorry, I'm like, I had to knock my tree over.
It's a nice tree.
You think so? I like it.
Yeah. Is it real or
no?
It looks really nice.
We had a real tree for a long time, or not for a long time, but then we had a cat, and then he got so sick because he kept eating the pine needle.
Oh no! Is it? I'm guessing that's poisonous for cats.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
that's
no
unfortunate. Great. So I'll go ahead and introduce you. So this is Fénix, but you go by Charlie too, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah. So my middle name is Charlotte. My first name is Fénix. Mm-hmm. Professionally, I go Fénix because it's easier. It shows up on everything.
Yeah.
Well, what? I don't care. People call me everything.
Well, either name is beautiful. So thank you so much for being on here. And actually, this was basically your idea to have this live. I think we were both kind of inspired by watching a lot of these other swaps that people were having, like Amina. I think Tara had some swaps too. And basically, people were swapping mystery samples where, we would have to guess what samples we were, sniffing. So I really like that idea, and I'm glad that you thought of this idea to come on live to do this swap. So I'm really excited to talk about what fragrances we ended up exchanging.
Oh my gosh, I'm so on pins and needles all over. You got them. What did she think? Oh my god,
you're doing great, and I love the samples that you got me too.
So glad.
I think we have similar tastes based on what you had sent me. So
I'm so glad.
Yeah. So you actually ended up sending me 6. I think there's 6 files that I have here.
Yes. You know what happened is I got too excited and I was like, oh, this one and this one and thinking about this one. And then I got to 5 and then I really wanted to send you this one. And I was like, oh, so I just sent 6.
Well, I appreciate it. All right. So first, I think this is what all the cool kids do. I'll ask what everyone's scent of the day is. So that way anyone who's in the chat can list it down here. Are you wearing a particular fragrance today?
Yeah, I chose one of yours. So I was like,
did you?
Yeah, I'll tell you when we get to it.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. I ended up taking a shower and I just forgot to put something on. So that's okay. All right. So what we can do is, do you want to just go straight in and go to the first ones and kind of, I guess, guess what we have?
Yeah. Let me just ask you, do I stay on the StreamYard or do I click on the YouTube link?
Or... Oh no, you're on here.
Okay.
Yeah, you're on YouTube right now.
Okay. I just wanted to see the comments, so I didn't
know. Oh, are you not able to see it? Okay, so what you can do, if you wanted to see the comments, you'll have to click on the YouTube link on a separate tab. Oh. And you might have to go back and forth. I forgot. I didn't realize that as a guest, you can't see the comments.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
No, it's okay. Let me see if I can. Oh, but then I probably will. I can't do that because then the sound will be all thrown off, I think. That's okay.
Oh, you can mute the YouTube link. That's what I usually do.
True. Oh my God, what a rookie.
No, you're good. You're handling this great. So while you're doing that, I'll look through people's scent of the day.
Okay.
All right, so.
Oh my God, what a rookie.
No, you're good. You're handling great. So while you're doing that, I'll look.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, you're good. Okay, so do we do pho? I have not tried that one, Brady. What's that one like? Let's see. Mancera. Nuit Blue. I have not tried that, Tara. Yeah, I'd love to know what these also smell like because I haven't smelled a lot of these. Lauren's wearing Gris Charnel, which I know you do have, right?
Yeah, I do. I love that one.
Great. Yeah, I've not tried that one yet. Okay. So do you want me to guess first or do you want to guess first?
You go first. I'll go off.
All right, sounds good. So I did take notes because I tried to try these out a couple of times. Okay, so this first one, what I ended up smelling from it is rose. I think there's rose in it, or there's like a fruitiness in it too. I don't know. I'm guessing that there's a little bit of vanilla in the base too. And am I like on the right track?
No, I'm like, I need to pull up the notes because you're
okay.
all this and like I know what it smells like, but I don't know anything about the notes at all. So okay, continue.
Okay, so I feel like I've either tried it a while ago or it might be a flanker of something I've tried before.
Okay.
But maybe it's not, guessing on how you responded to that. Okay, so is it a niche or designer fragrance?
Niche.
It's niche. Okay. So I'm just gonna guess what it is. Is it
Vanilla is right. Is it
Delina?
Oh my God, no.
It's not. Okay.
But it's very, very similar. It like
is.
The sister house.
Oh.
So it's Atomic Rose, the Inicio.
Oh, okay. I have always wanted to try this, so I'm glad that you were able to send this to me. I have seen people compare the two. So would you say that they are very similar to each other?
I think they are really similar. Like they have, I would even go as far to say for me, because I have both, they have like the same DNA. They're totally the same vibe. I do think the Atomic Rose is a little deeper and more sultry.
Okay, because I had thought that when I was smelling this, I thought it was Delina exclusive, which I have not tried before because I know that was a flanker of Delina. But yeah, okay, so that's cool. I didn't know. So thanks for sharing this.
If there was one, if I was like, okay, if there's one that I think I know she's gonna like, it was this one because you like rose. So.
I do. I'm kind of obsessed with rose. It's a problem. But I think I wore this probably 3 times. So the most out of all of these. So I really liked it.
Oh yay!
Yeah, good choice.
Maybe it could be like I don't know what you guys think, but maybe it could be like a mix of Delina and Delina exclusive that makes it a little darker.
Oh. Have you tried Delina exclusive?
I have that one too.
Oh, we have it. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to.
Yeah, it's really, really. I love it. I love all. Obviously, that's why I have all 3 of them.
Oh wow!
I know. I know it's terrible.
No, I mean, if you like it, then you like it.
Should I go?
Yeah, if you're ready.
Okay. So the first one, let me open my notes. Number 1, when I first sprayed it, I got aldehydes.
Okay. I think there's a little bit of that there. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. Well, you're saying a little bit now. I think I'm wrong. But my first guess was, I was like, oh my God, if this isn't what I think it is, then just should stop. Quit. I think it's cocoa. No.
Oh, from Chanel?
Yeah, no.
I mean, I could see the similarities because there is rose in both. There is like a fruitiness in both. I think that's a really good guess.
Oh, I loved it.
Oh, you did? Okay, because I thought that was going to be a risk.
Oh, really? No,
yeah.
I loved it. Yeah, I wore it to bed I would say 3 times.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It does have a similar spiciness to cocoa. I'll give another hint. It's a very luxury, expensive niche brand.
Oh man. I'm trying to think through your collection. How do you describe like this? It's like, it's fizzy to me. It's like very airy. Oh no. Oh, is it Shalimar?
No, it's not Shalimar. Yeah. Good guess.
Oh no, but it's an expensive niche, so that's wrong.
Well, I guess some people consider Guerlain to be niche. So
yeah, that's true. I'm probably gonna draw a blank for all of these. Just FYI.
Jay said that was a horrible hint. So I should have been clear.
You're a lot of our collections.
That's true. So I mean, I could tell you what it is. It's Amouage Lyric Woman.
Oh my gosh. How funny, because yesterday I went to a boutique of Beverly Hills.
That's right. Yeah.
And I tried this one because you love it so much. So I was like, oh, I have to smell this one. But it didn't click. I love this one. Oh, wow. Okay. That's awesome. I would have never guessed that one.
Yeah, I really enjoy that one. I haven't tried a lot from the house, but I do like that one.
Oh, yay. That's awesome.
All right. We could check the comments for a sec. There are about 24 people.
Hi, guys.
Hey, that's a lot of people. Oh, I see Deb's in the house. She has a great channel if you guys haven't checked it out yet. We have D'Angelo, Rich Mitch. I don't know if you've seen Rich Mitch before, but he pops up here and there. He knows a lot about fragrances, especially discontinued fragrances.
Oh, fun. I always think those are fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tara's here too. She likes lyric. And Erica. Hey, Erica. All right, great. Okay. Should we move on to number 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so number 2, the main notes that I got from it, and I could be totally off, was tobacco.
I'll pull it up again because I have no idea.
I think. And I think there's honey in it. I could be totally off, but there's a sweetness that I got from it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't see tobacco.
Oh, I was way off.
But it's woody.
Okay. Number 2.
I think it does say it's a little bit vanilla, but like way at the bottom.
Okay, so not that much. Are all of these niche, or is it like a mix of designer niche?
I would say, I guess you consider this one niche. I would say one designer and then one niche.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but I liked it. It did come off a little bit lighter compared to the other fragrances I tried. I don't know if that's the same experience you have with this one.
I could say that.
It's lighter. But yeah, it had the sweetness to it. So yeah, I'm not sure what it is.
Okay, you want me to tell you?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. It is Gris Charnel.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I really wanted you to try that one.
Okay, I'm glad I got to try it then. So I'm curious to see what the notes are in this.
Yeah, what are the notes? I'm on Fragrantica.
Oh yeah, I should probably pull that up too.
Did you get any powderiness?
I did, and I think that's probably why when I tried it, I initially thought it was by Killian's. What's that tobacco one that everyone really likes?
Black?
Yeah, but then I tried that before. It's different from this one. So I knew it wasn't that. But I get a lot of powderiness.
Mm-hmm.
I remember you talked about it on your channel too.
I really like it. It's like easy. It's an easy wear for me because it's like, I feel like it's bold, but it's also soft. Like you said, like it's a little bit softer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
By the way, so Janice Soriano, she is one of my high school friends. And
oh, cool.
Yeah, so I'm glad to see you here, Janice. Nice to see you.
I think my family, if they figured out how to work the link, I think they should be in here, but I don't know.
Well, it'd be great if they could join. Oh, Ritziana's in the house too. Hi. There you go. Okay. So Gris Charnel, I like that one.
Yeah? Oh, yay. I was really curious what you'd have to say about that one.
All right. Do you want to guess your number 2?
Okay. So this one was nuts for me. I wore it as much as I could. I'm wearing it right now. That's my.
Oh, okay.
I So when I first sprayed this, I was like, oh, that's a little strong. I was like, I don't know. But like as soon as it settled, I was obsessed with it. I thought it was so beautiful and delicious as well. I don't know if it's a gourmand. I don't know.
Yeah, I think some people might consider it gourmand.
Holy cannolis. It's so good. I smelled a little bit of powdery.
Okay.
A little bit. What are my notes? Let me see. Oh no. Is it a little boozy?
It has a little bit of booziness, but I don't think like rum or anything like that is one of the notes.
Oh, really? Because I was like, the first initial spray I thought kind of reminds me of like when someone's baking tiramisu.
Oh.
But that has rum in it, I think.
That makes sense. This does remind me of like a holiday type of drink. So that would make sense why you would say that.
True. And I did, I was trying Angel's Share around the same time that I was trying this one.
Yeah.
And I actually think that I would prefer, I still love Angel's Share, but I think I prefer this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they're not like similar, but I feel like it's kind of this, not the same vibe, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I think I prefer this one. So, and I wore it on the Peloton, and it was amazing.
It's great when certain fragrances smell good when you're working out. You know, it's a good fragrance.
Yeah.
So I could tell you what it is. So it's actually from my husband's collection, but I do borrow it. It's Bois 1920. It's Sushi Imperial. Ooh. So I used to wear this a lot, but my husband wears it now more often. So apple isn't one of the notes, but I get like an apple cidery type of accord in it sometimes. So yeah.
That makes sense because the Angel's Share is like super apple pie-ish to me.
Oh, okay.
Like in the dry down,
yeah.
I feel like apple pie.
That definitely makes sense. Tara said blasphemy.
Sorry.
I mean, I haven't tried Angel's Share yet, but I know a lot of people like that one.
I will say this though, my skin tends to pull like the super sweetness out of fragrances, like ridiculous. Like if it's vanilla, like Indult Tijota.
Oh yeah.
It smells like you just melted vanilla ice cream on me.
I think I got the similar effect from it too. I was expecting like a darker vanilla that wasn't as sweet, but then it just became a little bit overwhelming on my skin with the sweetness. Yeah. But I was surprised that you said the first one smelled like cocoa, because sometimes when my husband wears this, it smells like cocoa sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, not all the time, but yeah, that's why I was like, oh shit, did I switch the labels on those? No, but I think how you describe it, I'm pretty sure it's right. So
I have to write this down so that I remember.
Yeah, I could also send you the names too later. Ritza also says her skin amplifies sweet notes too.
Oh, yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. And I agree. Amina, Sushi Imperial is a very weird name for it. I thought it was going to smell like raw fish, but fortunately it doesn't. I don't know why they named it that, but
I know that is really weird.
Yeah. Okay, so number 3, I was very interested in this because I think it smelled very similar to Lolly Bella, which is a travel spray that I have. Yeah, and I really like that fragrance, so that's why I enjoyed this one. But it smelled like Lolly Bella, but something deeper in the base, like incense or maybe a little bit of leather. I could be making this up. And it smelled sweet too. Like there was like brown sugar in it. So it's like slightly gourmand on me. And it smells familiar to me because of that similarity to Lolly Bella. And I really enjoyed this one.
I thought you might.
I have no idea what it is though.
Let me just, I forget how to spell it. How do you spell this thing? So I'm trying to find the notes before I tell you what it is. Okay, here we go. So it's I thought you might compare it to what I wonder what the notes of Lalibela are. I don't remember.
Yeah, so Lalibela has rose, coconut, vanilla, incense, patchouli. Those are the main notes I could remember. But it's blended in together where you can't really detect the notes.
Mm-hmm. I've smelled Lalibela before and I really liked it, but it doesn't work on me and it's so sad.
Yeah, I guess it really depends on I know some people say it smells like feet. So it's one of those things where it smells very different on person to person.
Yeah, that's interesting because I would say that about me too. Like it has this weird, like when it dries down on me, it has this weird musky thing that it does.
Oh, yeah.
It's so funny. So this one has, from what you said, it has coriander, amber, cedar, vetiver, patchouli.
Okay, must be the patchouli that I was picking up from it quite strongly.
Yeah. So this one is, I'm going to butcher the name as usual. The Lairdu zur Morcaine.
Oh, is this what it? Oh, okay. I'm not expecting it to smell like this. Wow, no, it's beautiful. Yeah, I had no idea.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, when I was trying it out, I was actually thinking I wanted to get a bottle of this. Yeah, it's really good.
I thought since you like Scentz majuscule, it's like one of your favorites. Yeah. I thought that you would like this one, but I don't know how to compare because it's been a while since I smelled that one.
Yeah, I think they definitely have the same dryness, so that definitely makes sense. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
True.
I thought it was easy to wear. For some reason, I expected this fragrance to smell a little bit challenging, maybe because of the coriander. But I thought it was very easy to wear on my skin, so that was really nice. It was a nice experience. Yeah.
Did it project good on you?
Yes. My husband was definitely able to smell it. He liked it too. So, yeah.
It's funny because it's an EDT.
Oh, really?
I don't know if he makes EDPs.
Yeah, I haven't had a lot of experience with that house, but I definitely want to because I know he makes beautiful things. All right. So Ritza said, I know you like this fragrance, but Ritza said that Lunfaline is okay at best.
Oh, bad. It's beautiful.
I think, yeah, there are a lot of people who disagree. I haven't tried it, even though I have a sample of it. But
and that's why I didn't send you that one too, because I remember you saying you had a sample.
Gotcha. All right. So that was number 3 for me.
Yes. So number 3 for me, where is it? Hold on. Yeah. So I thought from the get-go that it smelled like a really watery starburst on me. like a melted starburst.
Okay.
Does that mean it's fruity? I guess.
It's very fruity, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're on the right track.
It turned like a skin scent on me though. I wore it like 3 times, I think.
Okay. It's funny because my husband said it smelled like Skittles, so I think you're on the right track.
Yeah, like if you put Skittles in a watered cup.
Yes.
Like to me.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh my gosh. I want to guess that it could be one of your guirlands.
You're correct.
Ooh,
yeah.
Yeah. One of the La Petites.
Yes.
Okay. That's all I got.
Okay. Yeah. So you're right. You actually got it right. So it is La Petite Robe Noire Couture, and that is my favorite flanker of this line. And the thing about this fragrance is, at least when I first tried it, I didn't like it because it smelled like candy, basically.
Yeah.
But when it dried down, that's when it got a little bit more complex. But I think it smells better when people smell the sillage rather than up close.
Oh, yeah.
Because that ended up being my most complimented fragrance, surprisingly.
I remember you saying that like recently, right?
Yeah. So I guess because it is crowd pleasing, that's probably why a lot of people like it. But
true.
I know Wendy, who's in this chat, I think she's still in here. She recently did a review of this fragrance, and I thought her description of it was spot on.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, her channel's very new. Great.
Like
Good job guessing that.
I'm so proud. Wow. And I'm so glad that you sent that one because I haven't smelled any of the La Petites.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what any of them smell like.
I would say that one is very different from the other ones from this line. Yeah. Okay. So number 4. All right. Number 4 was very interesting to me because I think it has cardamom and vanilla in the notes. There is a spiciness in it. The cardamom reminded me of one of the Comme des Garçons fragrances I've tried that has that note. And I want to say there's a saltiness in it, almost like ambergris or some type of marine note, maybe.
I don't know. The first 2 are so it's. I think it's definitely spicy. It's vanilla.
Okay.
It has Gaiac wood.
Okay. Yeah, I get a little bit of that woodiness for sure.
And maybe the saltiness from the, because it says it has a mandarin orange and bergamot. Maybe that makes it salty a little bit. It doesn't say any ambergris.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I wonder if there's like ambroxan or something. Maybe not. There's aldehydes? Okay. Yeah. That's probably where it gets that sparkling quality to it. Interesting. Okay. I like this one too. Honestly, I liked all the ones that you gave me.
Yay!
So
I was so nervous that you
this is niche.
Oh yeah.
It is. Okay.
I think, yes.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is. Yeah. So what is it?
It is. I should probably have the bottles. It's Vanille 44, the Le Labo.
Oh, really? Okay. So this is probably the first Le Labo that I've tried that I actually like. I struggle with that house.
I know you've said that before. That's why
I
wanted to do that one because I was a fool. I mean, it's so overpriced. It's ridiculous. But I couldn't, for the whole month of September, because it's the Paris edition or the Paris City exclusive.
Okay, so this one's harder to get.
It only comes out in September.
Oh.
Unless you're in Paris.
No, this one's really nice. I'm shocked that it's from Le Labo, but I'm also very biased against that house apparently because I have tried some other ones and it just didn't work out.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why, but I really love Le Labo. Like most of the ones that I've tried, I really enjoy.
I think a lot of people like this house for good reason. I mean, they use high quality ingredients.
Yeah.
So, and they have well-renowned perfumers. So that totally makes sense.
Yeah.
So it makes me sad that a lot of their fragrances just didn't work on my skin. Yeah, I know Ritza really likes this house.
Oh, yay. Yeah, I can't think of one that I just haven't liked. I can't think of it. Like I appreciate almost all of them.
That's great.
Yeah.
Have you tried another 13? I haven't tried that one yet, but I heard a lot of people like that one.
It's on my wish list.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. I'm not obsessed with it, but there's this very strange lingering smell. Like I don't feel like I'm like, oh, I love it on my skin. But like, I don't know, it creates like this really interesting air. So yeah, it's on my wish list.
Okay. Yeah. I hear a lot of good things about it. All right. Vive Smack says she likes Leave 41.
Oh, wait. Oh my God, I don't think I smelled that one.
Yeah, I think that's one of the ones that unfortunately didn't work for me, even though I really like that note of lily. I guess some people also don't have good luck with the Labo either. It really is dependent on, I guess, our skin and our taste.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. That one. Did you find it lasted long on you?
Yes, I put it on right before I slept, and then it was on pretty strongly when I woke up. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about for you?
Yeah, it's not like super strong, but it's definitely there. Like I can definitely smell like a soft hint of it for a really long time.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, actually, all of these are pretty well performing, except for one, which I'll get into later. But I think it's more of my nose than the fragrance itself.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So that
Oh,
was
Thé Noir. Someone said Thé Noir 29.
yeah. So that's Brandon. Hey, Brandon.
Have you
And
tried that one?
I tried it a while ago. I think I need to revisit it. I know people say it's like a really good tea fragrance.
I really like it. Oh, is it my turn?
Oh yes.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh yeah. So this number 4, right? Yes.
Yeah.
At first, I was like, oh, it kind of reminds me of the number 3 a little bit, I guess, in the fruity sense.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe.
There's fruit in it. Yeah.
So I was like, okay, it's nice. And so I think I've worn it a lot, and I wore it yesterday for work. And at first, I was always like, oh, it's okay, like I like it, it's a nice scent. But then it changed when I was just working. I kept
Yes.
the whiffs of it.
Yeah.
And it's like, is it creamy? Like,
Yes, there's definitely a creaminess in the base. Yeah. Especially later.
Is it lemony?
There's some citrus, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, so I really fell in love with it yesterday. I really, like, all day I just kept getting this like delectable kind of summery scent.
Okay.
I felt. I don't know. I really, really like this one.
No, you have a good nose because that is one of my favorite summer scents to wear.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I was debating whether or not to send it because it is more of a tropical summer scent, but I figured the performance was okay for it to last okay during the winter time. Also, you're in LA where it's not too cold, so I figured it was okay. Yeah. So, do you want me to tell you what it is?
What is it? Okay, so I'm gonna guess what if it's designer. I think it's niche.
It is niche. Yeah.
Okay, because it definitely smells like expensive. It smells like a summer creamy expensive. I put elegant chic summer day. That's what I put.
Oh, I love that description. I think that suits that scent very well. So yes, it is niche. It's from a house that's not really talked about anymore. It's called Neela Vermeer, and it's owned by this woman of Indian descent. And so she takes a lot of inspiration from her Indian culture. And so this fragrance is called Bombay Bling. And there's mango in it. The creaminess I think you're getting from the white florals that are in it and ylang ylang.
Florals, yes.
And that's the one that smells completely different on me from initial spray, and then like hours later, it changes into something completely different.
I'm so happy that we agree on that. So it was just me. I was like, yeah, when I first sprayed it, like the first time I tried it, I really didn't give it a chance. And then I was like, oh, I have to wear it. And then, yeah, yesterday I was like, whoa, this is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really great if someone likes creamy scents because of the dry down. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one. And the perfumer, I think, is Bertrand Duchefort, who I think is fantastic when it comes to complex development. So, yeah, I really like that one.
Yeah, this was one of my, I think I have to get a bottle of this one for sure.
So I ended up getting 2 travel sprays of it because I'm cheap and it's just cheaper to do that, even though the bottles are very nice. So if you want to get the full bottle, that's a nice addition to your collection, but I just got the travel spray.
Look it up.
Yeah, I enjoy that one. That was also risky because there is cumin in it, and some people pick it up and some people don't. I don't pick it up, but I didn't know if you were able to detect any.
I don't think so. But I don't know if I've ever detected it before. I don't know if I have any with cumin in it, any fragrances.
I think as long as it doesn't smell like body odor, you're good.
Oh, okay. No, this one was stunning for sure.
All right. Great. So I want to make sure I'm not ignoring the comments.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Let me go on the comments too.
So Amina, she definitely has experimental and adventurous taste, which I really admire.
Yeah,
she said she would have sent animalic, smoky, weird ass gourmands and stuff. So there was one Amina had sent me. I want to say it was from SP Parfum. It was the rose and leather one. Yeah, that one was very challenging for me to wear at first, but then it developed into something really nice. But I was like, of course Amina would send something like this.
That's true. I'm very curious about a ton of hers in her collection too.
Yeah, she definitely has great taste. Okay.
Tacos. Tara said, does it smell like tacos? I don't even know which one she's talking.
Are you referring to like cumin, Tara? I wonder if that, because sometimes I guess I get that smell of tacos.
Amina trick you. She has Girl of Now. That's true. I saw that.
Yeah, that was a nice surprise. Oh, dark rose. That's the one. That's true. She did give a disclaimer, and she kept telling me just put a little bit on.
Oh.
Yeah. I was clowning her. I was like, oh, so I could spray like 5 sprays, right? I didn't. All right. So number 5. Okay, so this is the one that I think I am nose blind to some of the notes in this. Yeah, so I kept applying, like I layered a bunch of the fragrance on my skin, like over and over, because I had a hard time smelling it. But then my husband was able to smell it from the hallway when I was in the room.
Interesting.
So he said it was a strong fragrance, and I had a hard time picking up the fragrance. But it smelled very woody to me, at least what I was able to pick up.
Woody. Okay. I should have it. Because I'm actually, this is a new one for me too. So where is it? I don't know where it is. Let me pull up the notes. Would you say woody and?
That's all I got. I'm sure there's more to it. My husband said he was able to smell a lot from it, but I think I was nose blind to this for some reason. I'm smelling it a little bit better on paper, but on my skin, I was like up close and I could not smell a lot of it. Yeah.
That's interesting because I do feel like that's that kind of fragrance. That's okay. Because I was able to smell it strongly, but I know that it has those hints of those kind of disappearing anosmics notes that I will get sometimes with some. So it says it's an abstract floral. Sandalwood, patchouli, aldehydes, musk, and citrus.
Okay. So I'm mostly getting the sandalwood, and that was pretty much it. I'm surprised that it has florals in it. I don't know why I'm not picking it up.
What I mostly get with that one is musk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could see that.
Like on me, I guess it's super musky.
Interesting. I'm so curious as to what this is. Is it niche?
Yes.
It is niche. Okay.
Like super niche.
So Amina, Amina said, "Is it Chris Rusak?"
Dang, Amina!
Did she get it?
Yeah. She knows. She knows.
So which one is this?
So he sent the discovery set that I did that video on, and the samples were like, they were good. They were like a good amount.
Yeah.
So when I smelled this one, I was like, oh, I have to see, and especially because you introduced me to this house, I was like, I have to see what she thinks about Dub. So that's Dub.
Oh, this is Dub. Okay. That's funny because I did share the interview with Chris on my story, but I have not tried his fragrances yet. So I'm glad I was able to try it, but I wish I was able to smell more. I'm kind of sad.
I
know. I'll try it again. Yeah, I'll try it again, maybe on a hotter day or something.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, she knows. So Janice is always into puns.
That's a good one.
I know what you're doing, Janice. All right. So, I mean, from what I could smell, it seems like a really good fragrance.
Yeah, I really, really enjoyed that one. I was still wearing it up until like maybe last week, and I still really loved it.
Yeah.
Mine? My turn?
Yes.
Okay, let me look at my notes. Okay. I think you did me wrong with these because I feel like this is really expensive too, and I really want it. I really want number 5. Like,
I think compared to, except for the Guerlain, compared to the other ones, it's lower, not low end, but I mean, it's still expensive, but it's more affordable compared to the other niche ones.
Okay, because I really love this one. I thought it was super attractive. It smells like kind of clean, I put, in like an artistic kind of way. Like you can smell the notes, but it does smell clean.
Yeah.
I got like, at first I wrote boozy, but now I don't know. I don't think anymore. But that was like my first day when I wore it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it has boozy notes. I could see how maybe the benzoin might kind of give that type of feel to it.
Maybe. Yeah, I wrote vanilla. So benzoin is like a deeper vanilla, right? Isn't it?
Yeah. So it's a resin that does smell. It has that same coziness that vanilla has. I think there actually might be vanilla in this too.
Yeah. I love it. I wrote fizzy for it too.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Do you get patchouli as it dries down?
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, I didn't even think about that before.
I didn't catch that before until I think I looked up the notes after I tested out the first time, and that's when I figured out there was patchouli.
Yeah, for sure. I smell like I now that you said it, I definitely pick up on it. I really love this one. And I think I'm gonna be shocked too. Even shocked.
Yeah, it is one of my favorites. So it's Sana Jordan's Tiger by Her Side.
Yes!
Yeah, it's really nice. I actually could smell it from here with the bottle closed. Yeah, so I'm glad you like that one. It's a very cozy fragrance to me.
I'm so excited that you sent this one because it's been on like the discovery set. I was actually gonna blind buy the Sandalwood Temple.
Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah.
And Simply Lauren Scentz on Instagram, her pictures are so nice.
Yeah, stunning.
I talked to her a lot about like what we're gonna get. And she was like, no, get the discovery set or something, like sampler. And I was like, okay, fine. So I'm so happy you sent this one.
That ended up being my favorite from the house. But Sandalwood Temple is like another favorite of mine. I almost got that one. The only reason why I didn't buy it is because I bought Chris Collins' Harlem Nights first.
Yeah.
And the sandalwood notes are very similar in both.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but the Sandalwood Temple is a lot more stripped down. So if you're more into the minimalistic, like woody scent, that's a good one to try out.
I like a lot of things. I don't know.
I forgot. I gave Janice a decant of that one too.
Oh, it's like I was like, oh no, this is a bottle. It's gonna have to be a bottle.
Yeah, I think that was a love at first sniff for me.
Yeah.
It's very easy to wear too.
My boyfriend really loved this one too.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that smells nice.
Yeah, my husband definitely likes that one. Yeah, I'm so happy you like that one.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so number 6, I think is a rose oud fragrance.
Oh, yeah.
Am I right? Yeah. I've been so off on the other ones. Okay, so it's a rose oud. This one lasted a long time on me. Yeah. It was very strong.
Yeah.
So I want to guess, is this like a designer exclusive fragrance?
Yeah.
It is.
I think so. I think you'd consider. Like, you mean like a private?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it Rose d'Arabie?
Yeah.
It is. Okay.
Nice.
I tried it a while ago, but I forgot what it smelled like. But I automatically thought about Rose d'Arabie when I
really. That's awesome.
I've been thinking about getting it, but I have rose oud in my collection already. But it's really, really nice.
Isn't it? So that's the one that I was like one of the first ones I thought of to send you.
Okay.
And then I was just like filling all the stuff, and then I was like, no, I forgot to send her this one.
Well, I appreciate you sending it. It was nice to experience it again because I think it's a really solid rose oud fragrance. Yeah, it's really nice. I felt very sophisticated when I wore it.
Isn't it? Like that's like the ultimate like boss for me. Like when I want to feel like grounded and like chic.
I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Right. Great. So I see some other people here. So Robert also has very experimental and adventurous tastes. If you haven't checked out his channel, he's definitely into like the oudy type of fragrances. So check him out.
It's a rude fragrance.
Is it now a law that you must? Yes. I think it's a combination that has been done to death. I like it, but I could see why a lot of people would get tired of it because it's been done over and over again by so many brands.
That's true, but I don't know. I do like rose and oud.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Amina says, I can never have enough rose and oud. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
You know which one that and it's probably because I pull sweet, like I told you. Montal Intense Cafe, that's a rose oud as well, right?
Yes, yeah.
I don't get a rose oud in that one. I get latte.
Okay, so I wanted to get latte from it, but I didn't get the latte.
Really?
Yes.
Oh man.
I know. I was so excited to try it because I wanted to wear something that smelled like coffee, or that's a very hard accord to pick up on my skin. So when I tried it, I mostly got rose. Not so much the oud, but I definitely got a lot of rose. And I like rose, as you already know, but I wanted the coffee note and I just didn't get it.
Interesting. No, yeah. But not to make you jealous, because I got like a more creamy latte. So I didn't get like a coffee latte. I got like a sugary, milky latte. That's what I felt.
So it's more lactonic. It had more the milky type of notes in it.
I felt so, but maybe I'm just thinking that because it just went so sweet on me. I do want to revisit though, because everyone loves it.
Let's see. I have not tried Acro. I know you talked about it on your channel, Amina, and I know you're like the queen of coffee fragrances. So I need to look back at your videos to figure out what I want to try next for coffee.
I gotta try that one too. I tried Smoke by Acro, and that was nice. That was really nice.
I have not tried Kerosene Follow yet, so I need to do that. Have you tried that?
No, but I think doesn't Emmy talk about that? Is it Emmy that talks about that one? I think
she might be. Yeah, I think so. One fragrance I did try that kind of has that coffee note is Cafe Tuberosa. That almost smelled like Noir de Noir's little sister, but it has more of the kind of more like a mocha type of note than coffee. But I do like that one.
I agree.
Great.
Yeah, I didn't think to compare that with Noir de Noir, but yeah, you're right. It kind of has like a similar base, I guess.
Yeah, it's a little quirkier than Noir de Noir, but Wake and Follow. Okay, good to know. So I don't know how much time you have.
I'm good.
Okay.
I took my boyfriend out. I was like,
I know my husband's in the other room too.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing this live at 5:30.
We need space.
So we could stay on. Do you want to maybe do 10 more minutes and see how it goes then?
Yeah, I'd love to. This is so much fun.
Yeah, it's nice, especially when there are people in the chat. So
yeah, I gotta look at the comments. Let me see.
okay, so Tara said echoes like black coffee, and then follows like coffee sweetened maple syrup. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, okay.
I know people have different, I think, experiences with what coffee smells like and tastes like too.
My sister actually loves, she loves coffee in general. So she came to visit me here.
Oh,
yeah. I went perfume shopping with her. Oh my God, poor thing. After she was like, I can't smell anymore. I have to get out of here.
Is she not as into perfumes as you are?
Well, you know what's so funny? Because I thought she hasn't been like in life. So, but she has a really nice nose. Like I thought she was gonna like La Vie Belle or something. But no, she loved the Chanel exclusive Sur de Russie.
Oh, she likes that. Okay. So she has like a refined taste.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh no, I thought I could get you like some designer and you'd be like, oh yay, but no. And she liked, so I say that because she loves coffee and she really loved Cafe Rose. The Tom
she did. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I could see why if she's into coffee and they could pick up that accord, that would make sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I also, so after she said that, and I got a little sample of it, and I really like it too. But I'm not sure.
Is this the same sister that you scented Blondine with in your video? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if she's on here. I told them they're not allowed to comment, so maybe
they're not allowed to. Well, if you guys are here,
you're gonna roast me.
Family members, hi, welcome. Oh yeah, see you, Tara. I know she has to film something. There's a collab video. That's why. All right, great. Yeah, please subscribe to Fénix's channel. She has great content, and she's very new. But I definitely love your videos.
Thank you. I know, I'm obsessed with your videos. If there was, oh my gosh, I was so happy that you agreed to do this with me.
I'm flattered that you asked me. Yeah, especially with the energy that you bring onto camera. Like I was really excited when you asked, so thank you.
You're the best. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Aaron loves Blondine.
Yeah, Blondine is so buttery, so good. I always think it smells like a croissant wearing a leather jacket or something.
I love that visual.
That's what I always think about.
Yeah, it's definitely, I get the leathery touches to it.
Yeah.
So I can do that. Yeah, that's the one I wear if I want to feel like a fairy tale princess. There's something very fairy tale like about it. But it's not too sweet, so I like that.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly why I scented my sister. Like, exactly for everything you just said.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Blondine, I think it either works well for some and then it just doesn't. And honestly, it was not a love at first sniff for me. I did not like it when I first tried it. I don't know why. But luckily I like it now.
That one for me was. I sprayed it. And actually, I think it may be the first leather fragrance that I liked. Because I definitely thought that, like, I smelled leather.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh, wow, this is nice. It's like, it's intoxicating for me, like, from the get-go.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry it didn't work for you. I hate it when things don't work on me and everyone loves them.
I know. Like, what am I missing out?
I know.
Yeah. So this is Yummy for Everyone. Kia. I also love her channel. She is the Mugler queen. She loves Mugler fragrances.
There's a lot more I need to learn from that house too, because I know the typical ones, but I want to learn. Over the Musk, I really always wanted to try. And I think there's another one. I forget.
Yeah, I only have one, Angel Muse. I really like that one because of the hazelnut note. But yeah, it's a great house if you like sweet, strong fragrances. So are you talking about Blondine, Erin?
So
Yeah, I think that's why I didn't like it at first because I picked up mostly the white florals. Even though I like white florals for some reason, I think at the time I tried it, I wasn't really into that type of note. But yeah, I got more of the leather aspects later on.
Huh. Now I'm gonna go smell it and see if it smells florally to me. I guess I can remember that. I have to smell it again.
Oh, Scentz Patrick, he just subbed to your channel.
Yeah.
He's really funny if you haven't checked him out.
I have to. Yeah, I have to go. Does this save the chat so I can like?
Yes, I click the option so that when it uploads the live, the chat won't show up till maybe hours after, but it will eventually show up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna look through everyone's channels if you have one. I'm so excited. I know I constantly I just get like random people in my on my feed, on my YouTube feed, and I'll click on them. But I know there's so many that I haven't seen.
Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, how did you get into perfumes?
Can you hear my cat's chasing his toys?
Oh, I don't hear it. So
I really fell in love with them as a kid. My dad, if you're in here, Dad, I don't know if he's in here, but my dad used to always. I actually just started buying my own perfumes maybe a few years ago, but he would buy me a perfume he would pick them out himself, a perfume for my birthday, and then when that would run out, he'd get me another gift set, and then I started being oh, I want this one, and I would be I wanted Bora Bora so bad. Do you remember that one?
Yes.
Because that's been my number one place I wanted to go to since I was little.
Mm-hmm.
So I created a lot of scent memories with all the perfumes he would get me.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, and so now I just got obsessed with remembering a certain moment, and my dad got me that perfume, and so I think that's what started it all.
I think attaching that memory to scent is such a beautiful thing, and that's part of the reason why I got into perfumes too. So yeah. That's great. I love that you shared that experience. So thank you.
I was always also thinking about another funny one. I started buying my own perfumes too because my sister said my skin smelled like mushrooms. And I was like
your bare skin?
So then I think that's when I started. I was like, oh, what? I gotta buy all these perfumes.
I'm sure that's not true.
Sister love,
It's a very specific smell.
She's probably just being mean.
It could be worse, right? She could have said garlic or,
It's still bad.
Oh, that's funny.
You said yours really, your niche one really began with Eau Dwell, I know.
Yes, but actually the reason why I got into niche, well, I guess more the artistic fragrances, is because I was trying to get into fragrances that smell more realistic. And part of it was around the time I got into it, my grandmother was diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and I was reading up on research on memory and smell, and how a lot of people who are into professions that really hone in on their smelling skills, like sommeliers, for example, they, for some reason, it's correlated to stronger memory later on in life. So I was trying to look up research on what would help strengthen my cognitive skills later on. So that's how I got into fragrances and eventually niche, because there are a lot more interesting smells that I could get from niche fragrances. Not all the time, but if for looking for experimental type of fragrances,
yeah, absolutely.
That's how I got into it.
Oh man, I didn't know that. So interesting and beautiful. Wow.
So Era said, "Oh, you like Un Jardin sur le Toit?" I like that one. That was my wedding fragrance. I wouldn't.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, so it's an Hermes, and it's a nice apple fragrance. Yeah.
I think I need to try that one. I tried the Lagoon one.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like that one. I don't have it though.
Yeah, I like the Jardin line because it's very airy. It's great for summer.
True.
And my wedding was on the hottest day of the year, so that's why I ended up wearing that fragrance.
I remember you saying that. I was like, oh no. I was at a wedding that was like, I was in the middle of a volcano. I was like, oh my God, everyone is dying. And it was hot. Yeah, that's hot.
Were the guys in suits?
My boyfriend, it was actually my boyfriend's sister.
Oh, okay.
He was in it, and he runs hot. So the whole time I know that he's exaggerating, and I'm like, oh, this man's gonna come out here, like, fell in a pond or something.
Oh no.
Yeah, and he did look like that.
That's funny.
I can't stop smelling the tiger by her side.
Yeah, it's really good. I liked it. So yeah, apple is a hard accord, I think, because it can smell very synthetic in a lot of fragrances.
Oh, that's the note that was in the Hermes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I must have missed something. Did someone pass gas or something?
Oh, wait. Hold on. What happened? Who farted?
Oh, so the apple gives you a migraine? Yeah, I could see that, especially if it's way too sweet.
Did she say she liked Angel's share? Because I'm tired, don't get mad. I don't know if she's still in here, but it smells like apples to me. It smells like cinnamon, like when it dries down, cinnamon apples.
It's interesting. I need to try it. Sure. Kilian, though, I feel like it's hit or miss for me. Like sometimes I really like Kilian stuff, and then like others, like Back to Black, that didn't work out for me.
You know, it didn't work out for me either.
Oh, it didn't?
Yeah. And I love tobacco, but that one, I don't know, it turned really warm on me.
Interesting. Yeah. Like on me, it was like too powdery. So that's what ended up happening.
Oh, really? I don't think it turned. It just smelled like warmth to me, like on me.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it.
Okay, so Ben said he likes Angel Share.
It's a nice bottle to have.
Yeah, and D'Angelo said he also gets that same accord from Angel Share.
Nice. Yes. I love it when I get agreement.
Oh man, everyone's getting it. Angel Share. I'm missing out.
Nice. Man. Black Phantom. I actually
spoiled. Did you like it?
I love it.
Oh, you love it. Okay.
Just got it in the mail today from Sephora because they had a sale. And it leaked everywhere. Half the bottle was gone.
Are you kidding me?
No, I have to contact them. And
yeah.
As soon as I opened the package, I was like, oh no.
It must have smelled fabulous though.
You know, it smelled like alcohol though. Like I smelled the Black Phantom, but I mainly smelled like a ton of alcohol.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Dang. Well, hopefully they replace that or something or give you a refund.
Yeah, I have to talk to them.
That sucks. So Gino from Stop Talking About Fragrances, definitely check him out if you haven't already, if you're into animations and all that jazz. Yeah, no, he does really great content. Kia also says she gets apple from it.
Cinnabon. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which one did you say? Didn't you say that there's this one fragrance that reminds you of the Cinnabon store?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
A Cinnabon store? Out of the ones I gave you, or?
No. Like in your collection. No? It may be somebody else.
I don't think it was me. No. I want to know what it is though, because I love that smell.
I could have sworn it was you.
Maybe I did say it and I just forgot. Oh, good to know. Yeah, Erin is the person to watch if you want to know if a fragrance is cruelty-free.
Yeah.
So she's great to watch. And then Andreas from Service Fragrance, they give really good information on that.
Okay, yeah, I know. Sometimes I think about it after, and I'm like, oh, I definitely want to get into more cruelty-free stuff. But most niches are
Yeah.
cruelty-free, I
Mhm.
think.
Yeah, I'll admit it's not something I was looking into before, but after, learning more about it, it makes me kind of think about my choices for what to
Yeah,
buy.
it's important for sure.
Awajan.
We'll start watching this.
Oh, does that smell like a Cinnabon store?
I just smelled that one yesterday too at that boutique. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I haven't worn it, but like on the paper, I did enjoy it. It did smell similar to like a sweet, spicy, like Killian share like that to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love spicy fragrances, so I should try it. So yes, I did say my grandpa used to bake cinnamon rolls. So maybe that's where you're getting the connection.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. I don't have a fragrance that smells like that just yet. But so he didn't have a bakery. So I don't know, this is so illegal, but my grandma and my grandpa sold things from our house growing up. I didn't grow up with a lot of money, so they were like having their own businesses in our house.
Yeah.
And so my grandpa would have customers over and he would bake bread and cinnamon rolls and things like that. And then my grandma would be the one making dresses for people. So
Oh, that's so cool. No, I mean, yeah, my grandma did that stuff all the time and my mother's too.
I mean it's great because you get to kind of meet different personalities,
Mm-hmm.
Rotting flowers? I don't get that. I get a little bit of rose, but it's not like rotting flowers. That's fascinating.
I don't know that. I don't know that one.
But hey, if you pick up that accord, like that's really interesting.
That is interesting. Oh wait, I'm lost.
Oh, I think maybe the cinnamon roll reference. That's
Oh,
probably what she was talking about.
it is right. Oh, Arjan is similar to English. Yeah, I thought so.
Oh yeah, definitely, Ritza. I agree. That's what my grandparents and parents did. So
yeah, I mean, man, they have some stories. My grandma, she is so funny. She reminds me of the Game of Thrones grandma.
The Lady of the Thorns, that one, or
man, I forget their names, but
I forgot her name too. So
yeah, man, no, I don't know. I just know she was the grandma of that one queen.
Okay, I think I know which one you're talking about.
She's like super regal and bad mouth. Everybody, my grandma's
kind
like
of sassy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandma's just like that. And she used to actually, I don't know what she did, but I think she used to sell dresses and she would lie to people and be like, this is the only one we have. And then people would show up to the same party wearing the same dress.
That's hilarious. Like, well, I mean, she could kind of make them custom made, like little details that are different. So who knows? That's funny.
I know. I love our like grandparents' stories. It's so fun.
I usually smell ashamed when I eat Cinnabon. Hey man, do you. If you want to eat a Cinnabon, no judgment.
No, none at all. I haven't had one in so long.
Amina asked, I think, for that grandma character, is it the one that poisoned King Joffrey?
Oh yeah, I think
that's
so.
The one? Yeah, that's what I was thinking of too. Spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen the show. Sorry.
Bad. Still forget.
I smelt.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, when eat. Okay, I thought that comment was funny.
Oh, I thought it was funny too. I just take it a step further when reading it.
Pen Express. Yeah. All right. So, it's a lot of comedians here in FragCom for sure.
Are we all drinking? I didn't even pour myself a glass of
water. Oh yeah, I did, and I left it.
Yeah,
because I was like, oh, she's not drinking, so it'd be kind of weird.
I know
it's okay.
Like,
it's all good.
Oh. And then I forgot. I totally was though.
All right. Do you want to wrap up in a couple of minutes?
I'm going with the flow, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Whatever you guys want to do, if you guys want to leave us.
So, well, some comments come in and then maybe I'll close it out in a couple of minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I agree, D'Angela, that comment was funny either way. I have my water though. I'm getting thirsty.
I'm gonna go pour myself.
Yeah. If you want to grab something.
You know what? Yeah, you do your thing. I'm gonna be right back.
So have you guys tried any of the fragrances we talked about today? I'm really curious to know.
Hi, baby. I really liked this bottle, and it's actually really good. Where's my camera?
Oh, what is it?
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, is it a Chianti?
Yeah, this way. Chianti Classico. I love Chiantis.
Me too.
Yeah, you do?
I do, but I know nothing about wine. I just drink it.
I don't know, me either. Yeah. That's not what I like.
I just have a Pinot Noir. Nothing special.
Mm.
I'll drink mine too.
Yeah. Why? You want to come here? Have you seen my child? One of them.
Oh, what's this guy's name?
Toothless.
Toothless?
Yeah. Because he looks just like Toothless. The movie?
Yeah.
You seen it?
That's cute. How many pets do you have? You have dogs too, right?
I have a Chewbacca.
Oh.
Come here, my love. And then I have a Chewbacca. Where are you?
Oh, so precious. We've been thinking about getting a dog sometime. Oh.
Oh, he's in love. Okay, go. Okay.
So just the two?
Yeah, just the two.
Let's see. Oh yeah, you were a bartender.
Oh, she was. Yes, she was too.
So that's why I'm thinking you probably know a lot more about drinks than I do.
I do know a lot about booze, but I'm not like I know different things of what I like. I know what I don't like. I know what things would taste like, but I'm not like, oh, this is from France or this is from Spain. You know, like I don't know anything like that or like. But yeah, I had to learn. I worked at so many bars, and I think that's what like developed my senses too, like trying everything.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's probably why I love boozy. I adore boozy fragrances because it just reminds me of working. I really like to work. I mean, it was a pretty epic sometimes, but I really enjoyed bartending.
So I need to ask you then for recommendations if I'm looking for a boozy fragrance.
Oh. Well, now you're gonna make me try all of them. I'm gonna be the go-to boozy. Oh, you know, that'd be fun. It'd be like make a booze drink and then this smells like this.
So I saw this question earlier. Kia was wondering if anyone's interested in smelling Demi's fragrance. So
go ahead.
I would if they had samples, but that's not something that they're going to give out. And I'm definitely not going to blind buy that bottle. It's way too expensive.
I agree. I think her and I, yeah, for sure. I have like a similar taste. I do try and smell the ones she recommends because for the most part, I end up liking them. But yeah, I can't. It's so expensive for a blind buy.
Yeah.
She did say it was coffee though. Coffee or something.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. And it's only a limited edition, unless they're eventually going to make it permanent if it does well or something. But
I mean, hopefully, maybe.
Ritza was a bartender too.
Yeah. Is she a club bartender? I love the club. I love bartending at a club or like.
That's always fun.
Yeah.
Oh, probably about the demi fragrance.
Oh,
I'm not on Facebook, so
that's interesting.
yeah, I guess that's a good option for anyone who wants to try it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Very cool.
Great. All right, so I think I'm going to close it out. But it was such a pleasure to have you on here. Thank you so much.
This made my year. This was so much fun. I'm so grateful that we did this.
Yeah, and I really appreciated you taking the time to do this. You're like a ray of sunshine, and yeah, no, seriously, every time I watch your videos, I'm always in a good mood. So I appreciate your energy.
Oh, I love you. Thank you.
Yeah. So everyone, if you haven't done so already, please check out Fénix's channel and subscribe, and check out her videos for sure. So I did put the link to her channel in the description box, so you can find it there.
Yay. Thanks, Eve.
Yeah, thank you.
We have to do this again, some sort of hangout or something. This was awesome.
For sure. Yeah, I'd be happy to do another live too.
Yeah. We'll think of something.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, everyone. We loved having you here, and it was nice chatting with you all.
Yes.